Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Ajax Homegrown save. This episode we are going to be playing the last game of the Champions League group stage against Leicester, we played Leicester against Celtic, and see where we can finish and hope we can get through to the first round knockout stages. So let's jump straight into the recap. Our first game was against ADO Den Haag. So let's get into that. Rodwell's got the ball mainly from the kickoff. We haven't done a lot, but we play it through. But it's dropped straight to Zivkovic because of a bad touch by their centre back, who I'm assuming is this guy here, who I'm not going to try and pronounce. But we take the lead. Lovely start. But Klassen's got the penalty, puts it into the right hand side of the goal. Keeper went the wrong way, nothing could do. 2-0 up, 13 minutes in. Lovely start to the game. We've got a corner. De Jong thinks it up. Klassen is just bouncing around like pinball. It's dropped to Zivkovic's feet and he's put it in for a second of the night. And that's 3-0 and should put this game to bed. And the game runs out. 3-0 winners. We completely dominate the game. 18 shots, 10 on target to their 8 and 2. Nothing they could really do to stop us. We out the block straight away from the first minute. And we take the lead and just run away with it. Lovely performance against Den Haag. So let's go over. The next game we're going to jump into is against Vitesse. So let's jump to that and see how we get on. We're starting off the game. We're about 4 minutes in so far. They're playing the ball around nicely, thinking over the top for Nathan, who tries to whip the ball in, but St. Justy clears it. It's dropped straight into the path of whatever this guy, and he just throws it straight back into the mixer. Giovanni gets on the end of the save shot by Drommel and just drops into the back of the net. They go 1-0 up straight away. Can we get back into this now? Second half, Nuri whips it in. It's headed out. Nunley back to Clivert. Nunley edge of the box, shoots. It's hit the bar. It's cleared out, and Kai is offside. And the game finishes 1-0 to Vitesse. Not the performance we're looking for. Very even game completely, but they got the early goal and they held on and stopped us from scoring. And fair play to them. They probably deserved the win after that. So let's jump into the actual episode, guys. A poor game and a good game, so a little bit disappointed how we played there. So let's jump into the game against Celtic and see if we can get to the first round knockout stages of the Champions League. So I have no idea what they're currently sitting dead last. So we need to guarantee us to get through. We need at least a point. So that's a guarantee. If we take a point or a win, we go through. If we lose, we've got to hope Porto beat Leicester. So let's get into this. We're going to just quickly shift it up. I think that's more or less going to be it. But I think we're going to swap Sousa out for... No, Clivert's knackered, so I won't do that. I'm going to stick with this more or less. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to call him Legit. So we'll just leave it at that. We'll just jump into the team on. We're taking time to load. They're going with a 4-1-2-3. The Lustig Kurlo Torre, whatever his name is, Inzugui, Ledsama, that's Scott Brown. It is Scott Brown. Rodgick, Sinclair, Griffins, and Forrest. A little bit different formation to what they did last time against us. So let's get into this. Rodgick is knackered and injured, so let's close him down always. What's his injury? Potential knee injury. That's something you shouldn't be playing with. Let's close him down. I don't want to, but we need the most advantages we can get. So let's tell our players there's no pressure on him apparently, but we need goals. He's got 24 and 26, so he's doing well. 27 minutes in, we're finally getting the height. Van Beek with a free kick, and he's put it in the back of the net. What a strike. We've seen nothing up to this point, but Van Beek on the edge of the box. Lovely free kick. And I think we're going to get a replay from the eye. Oh, how far in the corner was it? I don't think it was close to the corner. No, straight down the middle, but the keeper couldn't get there. Must have had quite a bit of power to get past him. Right, coming up to half time, we've been dominating the game. 73% of the ball. Got another corner. We've only had one shot on target though, which is the little bit frustrating side, is that we're not making the most of the chances we are making. As Griffiths comes forward, long ball over the top, looking for Forrest on the break. Can we win the ball back and stop him from putting the ball in? No, and Sinclair hits the post. That was so lucky. We should have gone back to 1-0, but his finishing wasn't. Right, we're finally getting a highlight in the second half. Souza on the left hand side whips it in. Zivkovic in the middle, but he doesn't get near it. It's dropped the glass on. Vigiva. I don't know. Van Beek plays it forward to Zivkovic, who goes to the floor. I think he's going to come off after that because that wasn't a smart thing to do. Play the long ball forward. It's dropped to our defender though. The Liggett. Van Beek. Where's he going? It's tame pass out to Nunley, but Nunley does win it, and he can use his pace to get down the line. Which, if he can just use a bit more to get some space to whip the cross, and he does, and Zivkovic puts it in the back of the net. Wow. I was just saying I was taking him off, and he goes and scores. That's his answer to me. It's like, no boss, I'm staying on. And it's like, lovely bit of run from Nunley to whip it in front post. Zivkovic, easy tap in. Lovely finish. 81st minute, we're coming up to the end of the game. We're 2-0 up, so that puts us in an excellent position for the next round. But I have no idea what's going on in the other game with Porto. Let's take him off. Go wait, don't want that. So we come for Nunley. I wanted to get him off, but he obviously finished the game, didn't get a chance to do it quickly. So that's great. We qualify for the next round, and we get first place as well. So we're going to get a slightly easier draw. So right, let's advance forward. When is the draw? Nori's injured for 6 to 7 weeks. Nunley's injured for 5 to 6 days. That's fine. Qualify for the first round knockout. When's the draw? Oh, not till then. I'm not going to jump forward through the NEC game. So we'll find this out in the next episode, who we play. So we're probably going to come back for the Feyenoord game, which is a good 5-6 games ahead, and then find out where we're going to be in the Champions League, which will be around here. If the Champions League games are before that, which I doubt because that's in February, it's probably going to be around here, the Champions League game. So we'll see. So if you've enjoyed, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time for whoever we take on next. So thank you for watching.